Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you live. This is Salem by night for New World of Darkness. We are starting the scene with World Maw and the Summer King and his little companion. And they are with Eric the Worm. We may begin with whichever one of you deem it best.
First, I would like to clarify a few things to the viewers. A, we are not with Eric, we are in Eric. That is very important. And two, my little
Balls deep in Eric.
companion, my companion he's not a companion, he is the royal guard. And he is very badass and not little at all. So let's get some things on the level right now before we move on. So anyway,
Eric the Worm, by the way, is the size of a community center, and we are currently in his basketball court, which is located near his kidneys.
I will look to Hunter and say, if we go down to the city, can you find the scent again?
Of course.
Olix, brother, are you ready?
He takes a couple steps back and then rushes down the basketball court and dunks on you and says, "I'm always ready."
All right. Sure.
When did we get that installed?
He's got his shirt off, his bare chest open in defiance to the winter, which is yet to come.
What's the King of Summer says Alex was complaining because he was getting flabby in the downtime, so he had to install this basketball court so he felt better about himself.
And now I shoot James all day. Threes left and right, hither and yon, as the true king of Autumn and king of the court. There's little paper ghosts hanging up and rubber bats hanging from the ceiling on one side of the court.
So Kadar will say, "Fine, then we go." Soon there are.
Remind me again what we're going to be smashing today.
We are fighting the demons that are left in the city. Hopefully he can find whatever's left and then we can just destroy them.
Right. I will go right before we leave to wherever my quarters are and get material components for my spells and stuff. Because I think I have some for some of these goblin things.
Cool.
While y'all do that, I'll be right.
Alright, so there's a montage that happens of us getting our gear.
Sweet. I don't have
Hunter will be there. Probably actually at a boxing bag or something.
Yeah, Kadar is punching a sack of rocks and turning them to gravel.
I'd like to mention now that the boxing bag is probably filled with the autumn court.
Yeah, it's filled with autumn courtiers.
Why are they in the bag?
Endurance training!
Yeah, endurance training.
I approve of this. They definitely sound scared.
Yeah, I'm sure they're scared as fuck. What keeps hitting me?
It's a trunk.
Alright, I'm back, assholes.
Okay. Let's see here.
What are we doing here? What I miss?
Just getting our
Nothing,
shit together to
typical
go fight
training
demons.
montage. I forgot how big is our glamour pool?
Total?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I know where I can find it. I remember.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the ritual circle in the heart of the worm. Key the gates, walk through the gates, head out into the city,
Mhm.
and go find us motherfucking demon.
Yeah, we are.
Yay for motherfucking demons.
What time of the day is this? Just so we know.
It is about 9:30 p.m.
That works for me.
Meaning it is nighttime, but it's not like super late.
Or no, it's no problem.
Yeah. I've been told to go fetch, and I'm a toll taker knight. I'm bearing down on my target.
I believe you need to make me a roll, dear.
Yeah. I'm just loading up. Actually, what's my pool?
Hey, Jess,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just are we how down are we on our glamour pools, or are we at max or what?
Your glamour has refreshed since last scene.
Okay, cool.
Because if it wasn't, I was willing to get into a fight with somebody. Maybe like get in someone's face.
Yeah, I mean I was ready to get some stuff, but if we're full, we're full. All
Call it
right.
warming up.
No beating up civilians this scene, please. Okay, so
Can you tell me that's all to the four directions level 1?
I can send it. Yeah, hold on. What are we wanting again? Direction?
For uh, contract directions. I believe the power's called Mindfinder.
Oh my god, shut the noise up.
What a screamer!
Oh, that's me quiet, dear.
Well, I wasn't being dirty.
I wasn't either.
Sure.
Oh, that's Beast, right?
No,
Oh,
that's
there it is.
it's
Found
not
it.
Beast.
Do. Why is Court Goodwill right there above the first dot? Oh well, there you go though. It's in the Google chat. What's Alex World Mall doing while they do their magical skip along?
What? Why am I skipping?
He's gonna activate Might of the Terrible Brute. Roll Strength plus Weird, and then add an additional number of dots to my Strength for the next action equal to the number of successes rolled. So I gotta roll my Strength and my Weird, which is 8 dice.
Off note, since this is important, what's the target's wits?
4.
Sweet.
So, Jake, You got through 2.
What's the target number?
8.
Do ones take away or no?
No, they don't take away.
Yep.
Two successes for Jake.
Alright, so my next
I got
thing. Go ahead.
I got 1 success, so yeah, I'm heading towards my target.
Okay. Anything else you're doing, Jake, before I continue on this scene?
Yeah. I'm gonna activate. Spend a glamour point or whatever to add my strength to a wits roll. I'm gonna roll wits and weird for to give another 10 successes. Hopefully to fucking what's his name on his next roll? Big summer court guy, Kadar.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just reading this thing. Right. So if I get a regular success, you get 5 successes, and if I get an exceptional success, you get 10. And I'm adding.
You re-roll 10s to get extra bonus dice for your exceptional success.
Okay.
Which, re-rolling a 10 is just adding 1 extra die for every 10 and then rolling it.
Right. I remember that. Okay. What's my manipulation? There it is. Sucks.
Add 1 more dice.
Alright, so yeah. You get 5 extra successes on your next thing.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna do. Can somebody roll me 10 dice? I'll spend the glamour.
Wait, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna spend a glamour and a point of willpower and cast Fortune Favor on you. And you re-roll any failures.
Oh, that's really good.
Yep.
I guess I'll spend 3 glamour and a willpower point.
Okay, yeah. So that's 3. So you get to re-roll any failures.
Okay. So instead, roll me 10 dice. Yeah, we're good.
It's 2, and oh no, it's not. It's 1. You're re-rolling all the rest of these.
Mm-hmm.
So that re-roll 9 dice.
I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah. Marking that off as the quote.
Re-roll your 10, it's exceptional.
Yeah, I did. So 3.
So, and then you gave me a +5 to that?
Yep.
Okay. So I have 8 successes. So I have 8 extra initiative, stamina, strength, armor. So I am ready to.
Oh, okay. Hunter, Jesus Christ, you have a muscle machine with you.
Yeah. We strong.
Yep. The sit takes you to seemingly a dead end.
All right. I will look at Kadar. I'll just tell him to kick down that wall.
The dead end let me finish. Sorry, I was looking at my notes. It leads to the back door entrance with police tape on it. You know, the shooting that happened in this building today. The topless nightclub, semi-sexy club. Um, and then on the two side buildings are empty warehouses. And then there's a dumpster and a manhole in this alley and a hobo sitting beside the dumpster.
All right, hang
I'm
on.
gonna go talk to the hobo.
Okay. In the
Unless
meanwhile,
you want to talk to the hobo.
in the meanwhile, I'm looking around, and basically, what direction is my target?
It smells like it's gone between the door and the manhole.
Okay. Contract directions. What direction is my target? Straight up.
You're ruining my fun here. It's actually inside the club.
Okay. Kadar will turn the knob until it pops because he's just strong enough to do that, I assume. I have right now, like, I don't
Damn
know,
it.
13
Should
strength.
not have let you do this. Fine.
I open the door.
While y'all go inside, I'm gonna do Jake real fast. Jake.
I mean, we're
Alright.
not like rushing past him or anything. I'm just like
Yeah,
popping the door.
World Mall, the hobo will look up at you. He's got a long beard, rotted out teeth, and a big silver flask in his hand he's drinking out of.
Hey pal, how long you been sitting in this alleyway?
About 2 nights.
Did you see the horrible thing that happened here?
Oh, Dawn's sister losing it. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, me and my buddies here will buy you a drink, but you gotta tell me what you saw. We want to hear all about it. We're here trying to help out and all that.
Well, she could be a nice girl, but she's a straight up bitch most of the time. She gives me food if I'm nice and I like take the trash out for her so she doesn't have to. And then, well, she gave me food. She greeted me like normal. Then the next day, completely different. Walked right past me. Acted like she didn't know me, didn't see me. Went inside, said he's coming. It can't be stopped. Pulled out a fucking gun and just start blasting the place up. And he takes another swig out of his flask.
Gee, what a change. You know who she was talking about? Who she was, yelling about?
Nah, I thought maybe her and her man had a fight. Her boyfriend owns the club.
Oh,
Because
see.
I knew she was a little different in the head, those kids with Down syndrome, but I didn't think,
Yeah, she had Down syndrome, huh?
yeah, little touched, but she wasn't stupid or anything.
No, just Down syndrome. Right. That's why she's a stripper. I'm sure there's kind of crowd into that somewhere in the world. I didn't think it'd be so close to home, but I digress. We're going to be doing some investigation, real official business, so you should probably take a walk so, you don't get in the way.
It kind of goes, oh, you like that cop that went inside about an hour ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Never saw a female cop, especially one with a shaved head. It'll kind of like slumber off, like falling over a couple of times as he tries to walk.
I'll just walk back over and shrug to the other two. According to that guy, girl's very nice and gave him food and stuff prior to the day of the shooting, and she was acting completely different that day. But I was right past him, didn't even acknowledge him. And apparently they're friends. She gives him work and food. So that seems
All with
weird.
golden hearts. Cannot.
He said there was a cop in here about an hour ago. So
He said she went in an hour ago. She's still in there.
oh yeah, well since she's in there, some shaved head female cop. Ringing any bells on anybody?
No.
Shrug.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Guys, open the door.
Um, as you go in, it looks like your typical nightclub at first, but there are blood stains, chalk outlines where the shootings happen, multiple broken tables. There's a cage with a chalk outline in it and blood all over the bars and the floor of it. There's a light on in the second floor office that overlooks the whole first floor of the club, and like a bunch of the alcohol bottles are open and about half drank, but none of the cups have been used.
I will pick up a half-drink bottle and start to drink the rest.
I will follow Hunter.
You got some nice Fireball whiskey going in you.
I'm following my trail.
The trail does go up to the office.
Okay. Well, I just opened the door.
Right
No
up there.
waiting.
Uh, from the neck up, it looks like a female punk rocker, best way to describe her. But from the neck down, it looks like a police officer still in full uniform.
All right, is my mind finder pinging off her?
Yes, your spidey sense is tingling.
It's appropriate. Well, that's
Oh, Kidar just walks over to her.
She's pretty much trashed the office. She's got a canister of gas behind the desk in one hand where you didn't see till you walked up, and her hand against her holster on the other side.
Okay. I'm walking towards her.
You shouldn't be here.
I'll drop my glamour.
I'm just walking. I'm still walking. She says I'm still walking. I don't care. I just need to know when I am close enough to touch her.
It's not a very big room. You're like right in front of her right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'd like to strength grapple her.
Okay.
hey, I spend a glamour. Sorry, I spend a willpower. Her defense is halved, and she has slightly less initiative modifier.
Okay. I was actually preparing a different roll, but okay. Damn you.
Actually, hang on. She is currently now feeling quote unquote sluggish, imprecisive, and even a bit clumsy.
What's her resolve plus her weird?
Her resolve is a 3, and she does not have weird, dear. She's possessed.
Okay, cool. So,
What's her power trait then?
What's her what?
What's her power trait rating then?
Her power?
Trait. I'm trying to remember what the demon one's called.
Yeah. I'm using a human sheet for her since she's technically just possessed. Let me pop open a human sheet real fast. Her willpower or her integrity?
No.
If she's possessed,
No, what do
like
you call
demons
it?
should have their own like pool of energy.
Her primum. So her primum.
Her primal. Oh, yeah, that's on there. It says it's a 7 in this book.
Okay.
That's tough.
So difficulty 10. Okay. Let's see. I just need one success. So.
Difficulty 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Difficulties don't change.
It says it's versus their resolve plus weird. So she gets to roll her resolve plus her weird versus my weird plus my subterfuge.
7.
All right.
So technically, she's got 10 dice total. She would reserve roll against yours.
Yes.
Yep.
I need to find my cheat chart for all this really badly.
She's probably gonna win. She's got 10 dice.
Yeah, 2 successes for her.
Okay.
Oh.
Didn't really
She better
press
win.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, my roll now.
Yep.
13 dice first. Wait, that number's not right. It's 13. It's 18 dice first.
Oh shit. Well, Jake dropped, so unless Australian Jake wants to roll it for you, I'll roll it for you.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care who rolls it. Just 18 dice.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
8 successes. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. No, just 8 successes.
Cool.
Oh wait,
Plus her
reroll all failed
plus
rolls.
5, yeah.
No,
you
the bad
roll
roll
fails.
thing isn't still in effect.
Okay. And the plus 5 successes isn't in effect, is it?
No.
Nope, it's just straight 8.
Okay, so
Yes.
8 successes, and you were trying a grapple brawl on her, I believe?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be her strength. Lucky for you, she's only got a strength of 2, but her dex is fucking, like, high.
Unfortunately, Dex has nothing to do with it.
I
Woo!
know. It's, defense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Her defense is a 3, and strength is a 2.
Her defense is a 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, because that fucking half. Make a note of that in the Google chat so I can keep up with it, please. So 1. So she gets 3 dice total. You
Hey, she could
ass.
10 me.
No.
Oops.
She gets nothing.
She gets nothing. You pick her up like a rag doll. Although when you
Okay.
pick her up, she seems like a rag doll. She doesn't even let go of the gas canister. But you
Okay.
can tell it's been completely emptied in this room.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to step past her and grab her from behind and encircle her arms, and I'll tell her to tell us where the lead demon is so we can finish this.
All she states is what she said before.
Which is, you're not supposed to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, eat her.
Okay. Well, then I am going to activate a power.
Okay.
I'm going to need 18 dice for that power.
What are you doing to this poor woman?
Destroying her.
Ah.
Destroy.
I don't care who rolls it.
I find it hilarious. You guys just go through and smash everything without fully thinking on it.
I mean, I asked her a question. I don't have any
Yeah.
interrogation techniques. What do you want me to do?
I do. I have decent ones, but I
But you know, World Mall likes to watch things be eaten. Well, eaten.
All right, so this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes. Those 7 successes will carry over to my next strength brawl roll, and my strength brawl roll will now have the 8 again roll. So I am now going to give her a German suplex with 8 and 18, 26 dice.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fine, roll your 26 dice.
don't you blaspheme in here. Don't you blaspheme in here.
Yeah, everything that is a success, roll again.
LOL.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You might
5,
as well
6,
just
7, 8,
say
9,
what you're
10,
trying to do
12,
to her, because she has, like, none of the demon gifts and stuff.
Oh, that's real sad. Well,
She's
Well,
like,
to fight a robot.
that she is literally described in the book as a basic possessed. She, like, can do a couple of creepy things, but she's not like the little kid from the prison. She's not, like, a full-on hardcore demon possession.
Why is there a little kid in prison?
He was one of the school shooters.
Oh,
yeah, well, since you won't give us any information, then I'm going to, like, jump out the window and German suplex her head into the ground.
She will definitely not even have to roll for this because that would kill her. Thanks, asshole.
Great. All right. Well, she is dead then.
So congratulations, you killed her, but you also hear a small beeping noise in the nightclub going off.
Okay. I will jump back up. Do I have to roll? I'll jump back up through the
No,
window.
no, just go back in. Thanks to you breaking the window, though, an alarm's gone off for the office.
Oh, shit. Well, let's look for clues quick.
Okay.
So how do you want to look through this gas-covered mess?
Do I see
Oh, well,
anything that jumps out as a cult? Because I'm like pretty good with occult things.
Why don't you make a roll?
Okay, what should I roll besides occult?
Perception occult.
Yeah, perception. Well,
Is
no,
perception a
there's no
thing?
perception. There's none. Like wit's a cold, I would take as a type of perception roll.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's something on my thing. My sheet about the occult. Give me 1 second.
Question: Does it look like somebody's lived here in the past, like in the office?
It looks like somebody's recently been in the office. There is even a vault that you can see with a painting that would normally be hung over it, sitting on the ground below it, and it's been completely emptied.
No. Does it look like somebody's like lived in here, like?
Lived, like bed and stuff? No. It just looks like somebody used the place regularly, but didn't live. Yay! Jake has a success or two.
2, yeah.
Two.
All right, because I'm heading down to the main room, and I'm a commence a ritual.
Okay. Let me finish up Jake, and then we'll switch to you. The only thing with anything occult related on it is a painting that I just described, and then a card that has an occult symbol squiggled on it, and it's titled "The Hand of Irises Occult Gift Shop."
Is there a phone number on it?
Phone number, address, and fax number.
Alright, I'll go over while he's doing his ritual thing. I'm going to go call the shop. You can get back to me whenever. I'll be right back and go to the bathroom.
Okay. All right, Australian Jake, what is the ritual you're doing?
All right. I'll look at the others and say, "Are we ready to go?"
Yes.
Step out of the building.
Okay.
Is there anything y'all want to get out of this building before you do whatever you're doing?
I'm using Den 5.
Okay, refresher, what does Den 5 do? I don't have my changeling book open.
It's called Collapse the Entrance.
Oh, God.
Basically, I'm bringing down the building.
Again, anything you want to get out of this building before you break it? PJ.
Yeah, I'll take the safe out of the wall.
Okay, I'm not even going to make you roll with your 26 dice. So you have the safe. I'm going to assume other Jake kept the card and the painting that had the occult symbols on it. And you can start rolling your Den 5, and we have another player that just joined us, and this is going to be great timing. While you roll for that, Walter, you
Just
got...
watching, ignore me.
Okay. Fine then, be that way.
Yeah.
That looks exceptional.
That is exceptional. Jesus Christ. Did you re-roll your 10, hun?
Yeah.
Okay, so they get out of the building. The siren is still blasting. A little computerized voice goes, "Warning, law enforcement has been notified that you have intruded upon private property after hours." Right as you collapse it.
One additional dice, which is a 10. So I pull 6. So yes, 6 successes.
So you not only like collapse it a little bit, that thing is like complete flat rubble. You see like an occasional bottle or something somehow managing to survive, sticking out between the pieces. But other than that, there's nothing left to the nightclub. Congratulations.
Yep.
I hate all your dice rolls. I need to up these monsters.
Yeah, you definitely should. That's why we're going for the main guy.
I'm gonna
Okay,
walk out of the dust.
walk out of the dust like a boss.
Yep.
The hobo came back long enough to see that, looks at his flask, hands it to you, and goes, "I'm not drinking anymore," and stumbles off. You're not really sure what's in the flask, so... Hunter, you got a flask out of destroying a building. Congratulations.
Hunter shrugs, puts it in his pocket.
Other Jake, are you back yet? That's a no. What else are you guys wanting to do?
We're just, I guess, what we're gonna have to do is just talk and figure out an angle for getting the main one.
Alright, is there a manhole nearby?
Yes, there is. There is one in the alley that your scent was going between that manhole and the entrance of the club.
Alright, I'll open the manhole and jump in.
Okay, other Jake.
What?
You stepped away long enough that you missed Australian Jake get an exceptional success of 6 successes for Den 4 and collapsing the nightclub.
Oh, jeez. Did I get out in time?
You got out in time, and I just said you took the card with the information and the painting with the occult symbols on it with you.
That's great, because it's just what I wanted to do.
And PJ took the safe.
Oh, alright. Sweet. Good thinking.
And the hobo
The safe
friend
is
of
empty, but he
yours,
took it anyway.
yeah, the hobo friend of yours came back to the alley long enough to see this, gave the flask to Hunter, and said, "I'm not drinking anymore," and stumbled off.
Oh, I will look kind of disappointed that he's not drinking anymore and drop the bottle that I took for him. Oh.
Don't worry, he'll be back to probably drinking eventually. So do any of you have cell phones, or are you going to wait to make that phone call?
Oh, I have a cell phone, I think.
All right, when you call it, it's actually a very young-sounding voice on it you would recognize from the community barbecue. And it goes, "Don's Occult Gift Shop, how may I help you?"
Oh. Hey, Don. It's Olix. Olix Worldmore, King of the Autumn Court.
Hi, Mr. Ulick. She sounds very nervous just because of, feasting upon her fear earlier.
So, found this weird lady. She looked like a punk rock chick, but also a police lady. She had your card. She was burning down the bar your sister went, worked at.
Was it in the second floor office?
Yes.
That wasn't that lady's card. That card belonged to my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, I heard about him from, I forget this bum's name. Some bum. Who is this guy? Where can we find him?
He lives in the gated community on the other side of town. That's all I really know about him. Besides, some of the kids at high school call him the Mr. Candyman.
I see. Well, thanks, Don. Talk to you later. Goodbye.
Try not to get killed, Mr. Alex.
All right, just talking to Static.
Yeah, she'll hang up. So, do you follow your hunter down the manhole?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Huh?
I said 100%.
Pretty sure I'm honor bound to help these guys do things.
Okay.
Honor bound, you're just here for the murder, man.
When you get down there, at first you're like, "This is no problem." You smell a foul smell, and then you land on a slab of concrete, and beside it is the sewage line. That's what that roll is for.
It's no worse than the hedge.
Yeah. Like, it's literally someone has cleaned off that part enough to be a decent walkway.
Sweet, I'm gonna follow the walkway.
Yeah, you walk through very, very little shit and sewage.
What happens if you have a specialty in cautionary tales?
um, it depends on what you're trying to do with your cautionary tale. Are you trying to inspire or draw fear?
I want
Do not eat the yellow snow, for that is where the huskies go.
Yes, I want to see if I know any cautionary tales about the sewer.
You know the cautionary tales of, like, the alligators in the sewers.
Right. Watch out for gators.
I hear they make good sausages.
I don't know. If we find some, we'll find out.
Kadar licks his lips.
And we continue down the shit-paved road.
Okay, what's going on with this, down this tunnel?
I was opening my notes. Sorry, I had
No
to flip
worries.
pages. After a while of following it, it leads you to another manhole. You walk for about 50, 60 minutes. It's apparent whatever's doing whatever with these people has been having them use the sewers to travel without really being seen too much.
Weird.
Yep. Climb up, try and push open the manhole.
It opens. A little bit of a struggle at first because it's a fucking cast iron cover, but you get it open.
Sweet.
I'm gonna pick up the manhole cover and carry it with me.
Okay.
What do we see?
You see it actually opens up into the local playground. Like, you're right by the public bathrooms there.
Is there any chain play equipment or anything?
Like any play equipment? Is that what you said?
Like chain or anything? Like chain play equipment?
There's
occasionally-
you remember those old volleyballs on a chain you used to hit and it'd wrap around the pole?
Tetherball,
On
yeah.
a chain.
Yeah, a tetherball. There's one of those. There's a seesaw.
Hang on, they have those on chains?
I don't think they're on chains.
Well, mine I used to have as a kid was on a chain.
Seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Tell my old school that as an elementary student. Anyway.
If that's the case, Hunter's gonna walk up and try and tear it out.
We'll say rope instead on that one since it's different. And
The swings would have chains.
yeah, the swings do have chains.
Okay, now give me a hand with this.
I'm sorry, what?
K-Dot, give me a hand with this. And, Hunter goes and tries to tear down the chain of the swing.
Rip it off. Yeah, I just rip it off. And
Yep.
I'll go up to the top link and put my finger in the hole and then just turn it real hard. Does it come off?
Sounds good. We now have a means to actually bring somebody back alive.
Okay, cool.
I look around to see if Grub is here because she's, I know she's going to show up at some point.
Grub is not here.
Oh.
Grub, Grub's been helping some new arrivals. PJ's character would have told you about him.
Okay. Did you tell me they're cool?
Yeah, Kadar will say they're fine. They're just new and don't know where they want to go. So.
Okay.
One's a really, really hot girl and the other is a really hot guy.
What courts are they from?
Kato would emphasize the hot guy.
The guy is actually already wearing a winter court mantle. He joined winter and didn't even realize it.
Poor guy.
Yeah. and the girl is courtless, but she's not sure, but seems to lean towards spring or summer a little bit, at least from what y'all have seen of her so far.
Well, it was used more summer for it.
So you've got your chain. You're on your magical way.
I guess I go back to looking like a regular dude since we're walking out in the open now.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna get Kato to break off like about a meter of chain and pass it to our Wardmore with for your shield.
Oh, yeah, right. I was just gonna, a shield. And he wraps it into a shield.
Or whatever. I'm not judging.
I was just gonna hit people with it, but you're right. I can just strap it to my arm and still do that.
Okay, so y'all are exploring the park and following your magical little spidey senses. I don't know what else to call it right now. That's all I'm thinking of. So far, you see a few couples in the park. They're like sitting around trying to be all romantic on the benches and stuff. They don't ping you. A bit farther though, you are getting a ping, and it's someone just sitting on top of the slide, and she's holding what you think is a ball, because from the distance you're at, it looks like a ball. That was to you, by the way, Hunter, since you have the most sense-wise towards this.
I shrug and I continue forward.
Yeah, okay. You're still getting your ping off her, PJ, and Kadar, and
Actually, well, I'm gonna walk towards her then.
okay. You see this girl sitting here, and she's holding what looks almost like a small meteor. Like she found a piece of meteor and just kept it in her arms. She's just sitting there holding it, just staring out. Her eyes, though, are completely white, like she might be blind.
Olix is gonna go running, screaming at these couples and go, "Oh, I'm out of my mind and dangerous." So they leave.
I'm a BCP!
Yes, they leave. Hold on.
Alright, sweet.
Okay, so you chase these couples off dramatically. Then, Kadar, what are you doing, hon?
I'm slowly approaching the blind girl, I guess.
The blind girl doesn't turn her head towards you, but she asks, "What do you want?"
He looks at Hunter and says, "Is this the one?"
Might be. What are you?
She'll kind of like almost turn her head like to an upside down like tilt. It's almost cat-like. She goes, "I am me. They call me Emmy. Well, Emma."
Let me rephrase. Wrong answers get broken legs. What are you?
She genuinely looks confused. You can do a wits empathy roll on her.
You got one.
All right. World Mall would be able to tell she really does not understand the question. She is she. She doesn't understand exactly. Okay, Hunter would understand it. She does not understand what you mean by "what are you." Like it's an innocent thing of "I am me." That's really the only response she knows to give.
She doesn't get it.
I have no time for riddles. I look at Alex.
All right.
He's rolling up on her.
Yeah, I gotta look up something. What's her composure?
4.
Sweet. I'm using Witch's intuition. I got a success, so I know one of her fears. What is one of her fears?
Her fears are bad people.
Okay, sweet. Um,
Not like
So
there's any of
then-
those around here.
Like literally, like criminals are what she fears.
What about like 7-foot people covered in like blood from freshly suplexed corpses?
Well, if she could see that, she'd be scared of it.
all right. Well,
Does
I'm
that
gonna tell
constitute
her.
bad people?
I'm gonna tell her about it. So I'm spending a glamour that
Oh God.
I probably got back from scaring those people. I hope to add my strength to this roll, and it's manipulation plus intimidation plus mantle minus her composure. So I got
-4
five.
composure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dice. I'm using Tale of the Baba Yaga. I'm telling her all about Kadar.
Oh God, I figured you were doing that.
Alright, so I got 2 successes. So I'll just I'll be like, these 2 men who I have with me are horrible, violent, child-killing pedophiles, and they do horrible things to possess little girls in order to get demons out. So you should probably be as forthcoming as possible with your answers, or you're gonna die horribly.
Okay.
Booga, booga, booga.
You do scare her, but you're not getting the reaction you expected. She starts crying, like scream crying, and the rock she was holding is now glowing. And it is actually channeling straight towards where she heard PJ and Hunter's characters walk up to. The energy is actually blasting out in that way. You can make a Dex Athletics roll to try to get out of the way.
Yeah, sure.
Me?
Hunter and Kadar. She's not. She's not hitting World Maw because she now is scared of his companions and thinks World Maw just came to have the bad men punished.
Alright, so I guess 4 dice.
I got you.
Hunter, you making your roll, hun?
You got nothing.
Cool.
Can I let it hit my defense?
You can try, yeah, but these are her successes for what she's doing here, which is 4.
That's cool. Roll again at -12 dice.
What in the fuck?
Why?
Because I'm a skitter skull.
When did you become a skitter skulk?
I've always been a skitter skull. It's my kit. It's literally my thing.
I literally forgot completely you were a motherfucking skitter skulk. Fine, you motherfucker aren't gonna get hit, but one of you is getting fucking hit.
Sure, that's fine. Hit me.
Okay, what is your defense, dear?
What is defense?
Hold on.
Lower of Dex wits.
Oh. Yeah, my dex is only 2.
Okay, so you would only take 2 then of bashing.
Okay, well my armor auto soaks 8, so I ignore it.
Yeah, but it is a more of a oof as it hits you of a what the fuck was that?
He turns and is like, that didn't look very demonic.
Hunter shrugs.
But Kato would tell her to put down the fucking rock.
The rock is the only thing that protects us.
Yeah, well, if you hit me with that fucking thing again, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off.
I didn't hit you with it. It hit you with it.
Okay, well, then I'm just gonna take the rock from her because she keeps arguing.
She's supposed to be really scared of these dudes.
She is. She's pretty much pissed her panties. I'm sorry, my throat hurts. I cannot do the voice right now.
Alright, well, I'm taking her rock because she fucking hit me with it, so fuck her.
She blasted you with magic rock energy because, you know, she's a Sailor Scout.
Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck's happening, so I'm just taking her rock away.
Stop recording taking rocks. I'm gonna need you to make a strength brawl check.
Okay, sure.
Jesus.
That's his favorite check.
I know it's his favorite check.
Can you roll me, I'll spend 1 glamour, can you roll me 18 dice?
Yep.
Cool, I got 5. That means that my next roll is going to have 5 extra dice that explode on 8 and up. So 5 and 18 is 23.
23?
Yeah, strings blow up 23.
She is not going to be able to fight you off, but I just was hoping you would like get all ones.
I was assuming the rock was gonna do some stupid ass magic
No,
shit.
no. She was going. A poor little blind girl is trying to fight you to keep her rock. How does it make you feel? You're taking rocks from a little blind child.
It makes me
I'm
feel
erect.
Yeah, I didn't roll any successes, but I feel fucking fine because she blasted with it, so now she doesn't get it.
Do I keep rolling or no?
But actually, most too bad. I don't care. I can't buy, there's no ones, and I have enough successes to beat her, so.
Okay.
No point in rolling. I just take it from her.
Yeah, you take it from her, and I'm going to need one more roll from you, and that's a resolve composure roll.
Okay.
And I'm going to need it from the other two also. You're a different reason, but the same stat is rolled for anyone that's with you.
Alright, 7 dice.
So we'll make a note.
Unfortunately, you get your -1 dice since you're an ogre.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's 7. PJ?
6, because -1.
Got 1.
Reroll that 10.
I don't think we get 10 again on these either.
Yeah, I think
Hunter fails.
Okay. Hunter, the next thing, I'll wait for rolls to finish, though, because I need rolls from all three.
Oops, that's supposed to be -1 die, but whatever. I got 1.
Okay. Hunter, the next thing you hear, all three of you will, it will only affect the two not holding the rock, though, and one it's going to affect badly, is the loudest scream ever. Your ears feel like they are splitting and bleeding. This is such a shrill scream from this little girl.
Initiative.
Alex, it hurts your ears, but it just sounds like a little kid throwing a tantrum. PJ, it hurts your ears, but there's something else to it. There's another voice, but you can't quite make out what it's trying to say, but it's coming from the rock.
Initiative.
I'll put the rock near my ear.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a moment. What do you need initiative for, hon?
Because I'm turning her face into paste.
You do know, according to all your spider senses, this is a normal little girl, right?
Hang on, did she let off the ear cracking scream?
Yes, it's like you would hear if a kid like fell out of a car during a crash or something. It sounds like she's being tortured type scream.
Then all it is one good punch to knock her out. Then
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, she's not physically strong. She's just
do you want me to roll to like just pop her one in the face and knock her out?
you want to just pop her in the face because I thought y'all took a chain to try and get one of these alive.
Yeah, we're not trying to take her alive. We're trying to make her stop attacking us.
She's not really attacking you now. She's throwing a tantrum now like a typical kid.
And
his ears are bleeding, and I got blasted with energy. I don't know where in your world that's not attacking.
In the magical world of demons and changelings.
Let me use Fortune's Bane on her.
Daphne, get in your bed right now.
but regardless, no, I don't care if I take out her front teeth, they'll grow back. She's just a child. I'm knocking her the fuck out.
Okay.
Do you want to do initiative? Do you want to roll, or is she just a child and does she get knocked the fuck out?
Well, we'll just let you knock her the fuck out for now.
Alright.
PJ, I'm gonna need Jake to roll you another resolve composure roll, dear.
Okay.
Since you're trying to pay attention to the voice now. Okay, that's very good. It's almost like a sing-song voice. It's like, tell me your secrets and tell me your fears, give in to my whispers, and, it's a sing-song temptation, basically, of tell me this and I'll do that.
Is it this rock is is it? I look at you guys and Ken's like, this rock is a demon. I think. I don't know.
It's the rock.
Well, let me boost you up and then throw it into space.
Okay. That seems fine.
Oh god, y'all probably could throw it into space.
All that, yes, that works too.
No! Demon rock spinning into space.
So,
As you're talking about this, the rock goes, don't send me back to the blackness. Keep me here. I can make it where all the courts bow to you.
This guy thinks that we're nerds. Let's throw him into space.
First, I would like to make my roll, so could you please roll 18 dice?
Don't do it.
We're doing it.
It's trying to use you, but come on then. Let me have my fun of trying to manipulate you more.
Oh man, that roll is real good.
Oh shit, it's still good. Alright, now it's over being good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you re-roll the 10s?
Yep.
Did you re-roll the new 10s?
Yep.
Cool. So I have 10, so my next strength roll will have 8 again, and we'll have plus 10 dice. Now Jake's going to start aiming.
I do declare this Motley will now be known as the Hercules team.
One second, you spend willpower for additional 3 more dice. What else?
Let me see here. Let me look at my sweet powers, because I have them.
Yeah, I gotta roll with some weird. Oh, I got no successes. Okay, so nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
But if you continue to let me do stuff, I will use this cool thing really quick.
I'll spend 2 glamour, and then also I'll add my weird to my next strength roll. So 15 bonus dice to my next strength roll.
Oh, well, then never mind. I mean, I don't think I'll keep doing it just to see if we get a ridiculous thing. But
All right.
Arrow manipulation weird. Reroll any failed dice on this next roll if I get a success.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. 8 again.
Alright, sweet. I got 2 successes, so you got this.
Alright, so now I'm going to throw it. Can somebody roll me 15 plus 13 is 28 plus 3 athletics is 31. 31 dice. 8 explodes and...
Don't forget additional 3 from willpower.
Oh yeah, 3 from willpower.
Alright.
34. 34, re-roll all the ones that fail, and 8 explodes.
1 second. On top of that, I think you can just double your strength if you if you activate Stone 3, I think.
Oh, I did. Well, it doesn't double my strength. It lets me add my weird to my strength.
Okay, I'm
Sorry, display of Graduate Might. Yeah, sorry, that's it.
yeah, so I'm rolling it now.
Yeah, sure you can. And then I'll also drop 3 more glamour to give because I'm an ogre and I can just give myself 3 more strength.
So
roll 3
8
more dice.
explode?
Yeah, 8 explode.
And reroll all the failed ones.
Everything explodes.
Oh god, fuck it. You win. You successfully throw Mr. Demon Stone into space.
So, like,
Oh, man.
he gets thrown into space and he's all like, Team Rocket blasting off again.
More or less, it's like Team Demon is blasting off again.
Owens is like rolling on the floor laughing with like smashing his giant manhole cover shield into the ground, making
So,
a big dent.
yeah, you have some people coming back in the distance. You hear a police siren, and you have an unconscious girl in what looks like a hospital uniform, like patient's uniform, with you.
Okay, I rip my shield off and throw it towards the crowd of people, and then I run off and yell, "To the hedge!"
Alright, I'm gonna head towards a door. I'm gonna spend a glamour. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna step through the door. I'm gonna hold it open for everyone else.
I'm gonna go through.
So you're leaving the girl unconscious in the park?
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're taking her.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez, we are?
Abduction.
I'm taking her.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. You took her.
I'm a little disturbed by that, but okay.
Alright, well, we're outie 5,000.
And the scene... The scene will end with the Hercules squad completing the demon mission. For now, they think. We will pick up again in another scene. Thank you, our 5 viewers, for watching. We hope you enjoyed the silly weirdness.